If y'all had a team to like, based off of the past few weeks that y'all been seeing that is like, okay, this is my favorite to win it all, who would y'all choose?
I don't want to say the easy answer because I like the link. Like the links are just that dominant, but I feel like that's the most easiest answer.
I think the Aces will get it. I think so. They're a really good team, man. They really are.
If I'm an energized person and I need something to give me a boost, then I'm looking towards Red Bull. Because what does Red Bull give you?
The wings? Are you dead?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Are you dead?
You seen Olivia Miles? She was up in there training with. Not training with, but they were all training together. LaMelo and her. So it just kind of show you.
That's pretty dope. That's wild.
Yeah, she got that level, that different level of dedication that we ain't really. I mean, we seen the rookies for sure in the W. Like we done had some special players come through in the WNBA, but I mean, her. I'm not gonna say the whole. If she gets a jump shot,
ooh,
yeah,
like a consistent jump shot.
If she can get to 40%,
forget 40, shoot, 37. What is she at now?
38% right now.
Come on. Well, maybe it's the volume. Maybe she just don't chuck them up like that.
38%, but she really just.
How many attempts?
Attempts.
A few moments later.
Let me see. Where is that? Wow.
One eternity later.
Attempts. Where is the attempts at though? I'm looking. Hold on. Let me get it right.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
I'm gonna let you find that bit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You can go ahead and find it, but I couldn't find it.
So she shoot 4 attempts a game.
4 attempts. Oh.
You wanna know why we doing CDS lives? What? You got any guesses?
Trying to catch a vibe?
Yeah.
Yeah, he don't got
I got a splinter in my finger, bro.
Hey, baby, take care of that splinter, bro.
I'm gonna just get that mug later. But yeah.
Don't be like.
Oh, you was recording that?
Don't be like Detroit.
Damn.
Don't wait.
I didn't know you ever. This sneaking the button.
I mean, you can just blank it. Just blank it out.
I don't know how to do that.
So I'm taking that wood out.
We're gonna start it off in style, y'all. Give us a second. No copyright. Hey man, welcome back to another episode of Chester Stats Podcast, man. Episode 108. I'm your host T-Cow. Here to the left, we got my co-host, Mr. B.
I just said I'm going Mr. B.
Here to the right, we got Sam, man. And in the back, you already know we got the hostess of all hustle. We got Big Jess in the cut, man. Man, phone ringing, going crazy. It don't even matter. WNBA post All-Star break has come. NFL training camp has come. 2K, they're releasing their little, oh my gosh, we already know around this time it's the bad overalls, and they trying to make us mad. We're going to hold our composure. But with that being said, man, how have y'all been so far? I mean, big verse, second day at the J, Sandman, obviously we been through it. Going back to work. Versi, how you been?
Man, I'm blessed, man. Can't be more blessed than what I am right now.
Man.
Respect.
I'm not gonna sit there and hold you, man. The sports world is only heating up from here. Obviously, we know about Brian, but I mean, I think this is some pretty big news. I mean, Vita Vea It looks like he's put his feet down officially. He is no longer going to be a Tampa Bay Buccaneer from reports. They're saying that they're not going to pay him. They, the front office, they're bumping heads. I'm pretty sure that he wants to be at the top of the market once it comes to nose tackles and how much they're getting paid. Now, me personally, he's 30 years old. I don't truly believe Vita Vea deserves that level of money, top tier money. I still think he's a top 10 to 12 guy at the position, for sure, for what he gives you in the run game and also his pass rush. But, if he's asking for that much money, realistically, if you trade him somewhere else, who right now at the stage of their camp is going to be able to pay him that level of money? Because he wants to go to a contender. He's already made that clear. So, which team now that we know that officially Vita Vea is going to officially be leaving has the best chance of acquiring his services?
A contender.
Sure,
I got the money.
I guess the best answer would be the team that's the most desperate. So why not Buffalo? They ain't been looking to get over that hump for the longest. Somebody got to go ahead and help Josh Allen despite all the help that he already has. So might as well be a person on the defensive side of the ball that can get to the pass rusher, get to his kryptonite, which is, outscoring opponents. You can't be outscored if you don't give up any scores. And Vita Vea could contribute to that.
So you like him over Ed Oliver?
I like them in a tandem. Why not just change the front, go 4-2-5?
Okay. All right with that. You go ahead.
He said, I ain't got that. But in other news, man, we got WNBA, obviously the hottest topic around. We seen the MVP vote. We seen the race. We seen the 4 names. Those names were Kelsey Mitchell, Aja Wilson, Paige Buckness, and Caitlin Clark. Now we all seen the uproar from social media talking about Caitlin Clark especially. She's been the hottest topic in the W right now based on, I'm assuming her clout is pushing her over the edge in these MVP talks over guys. Obviously, Olivia Miles. We if you watch that game on Sunday, enough said. But what is your reaction to Caitlin Clark, and where do you think she ranks amongst WNBA players in general?
I think it's debatable to say that she might not be the best player on her team, which is crazy.
Facts.
Obviously her playmaking is incredible for sure, and her range is, it can't be replicated by anybody else. But at the same time, there's a reason why Kelsey Mitchell is in these talks. The Fever, they ended up getting to a position where now they are actually contenders in the W because of not only the ability that Caitlin provides on the offensive side of the ball, but that spark that Kelsey Mitchell does as well. And I think the fact that it's both of them, I'm not saying that Caitlin doesn't deserve it, but at the same time, over the names such as an Olivia Miles, it kind of gets to a point where we got to let the fandom stop.
I do feel like it is disrespectful for sure. Not only for Olivia Miles, but I think for Kelsey Mitchell as well. I feel like that is taken away from her race in the MVP vote. Obviously, Aja Wilson, that's a mainstay. She's the best in the league by far. And then, obviously, I'm not the biggest Paige Buckness fan. I'm sorry. Now, she is good, don't get me wrong, but as far as MVP, she's a top-tier player in the league, but MVP, I think it's a little too early to put her in those conversations.
Nah, not at all.
But Kelsey Mitchell, that's obviously the alpha dog on that team. Caitlin Clark does a lot of the work. She's the facilitator of that team. She has the deepest range on her team. She has the flashiest handle. She's the highlight player for sure. But if you truly watch those Fever games,
Kelsey Mitchell
bag is so deep. Just a pure score. 10-year vet at Ohio State, man. 23 points a night. She's been averaging over 27 points these last 4 games. She's on a run, I think, of 14 consecutive games of over 20 points. Yep. Just a round of applause for her because that is amazing. And especially just the rebuild of that team. She's been there from the jump. I think she's an 8-year vet. So to say that she's been there from the dawn days, and now she's there and they're top of the East, second in the East. It's amazing. I think that it's really hurting her case about her not being in the. She's in the MVP discussion, but her teammates taking more of her shine. When you really watching these games, like against the Lynx on Sunday, that was. If it wasn't for her, that would have been a blowout by halftime.
Yeah.
She was the only person keeping them afloat. Like, did you see that interview question where they asked Olivia Miles, like, how's your battle with you versus Caitlin Clark or whatever? Because that was the first time that Olivia Miles ever played Caitlin Clark, and she immediately snap back, like, hey, like, no, like, Kelsey Mitchell, like, the battle is between me and Kelsey Mitchell. It's not between me and Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark had 11-4, but and Kelsey I think she had 20 plus at halftime.
Yeah,
and it's like. You can see the national media, rightfully so. Caitlin Clark is a bigger name than Kelsey Mitchell.
Yeah.
But you see they're trying to portray or push out the narrative of, okay, like, Caitlin Clark, Olivia Miles. Like, this is the matchup. This is what we want to push out to the viewers. And the players out there are like, hey, look, no. Like, enough is enough. Like, if you're a real ball knower, if you're watching these games, we're going to give credit to the people that's out there doing the work. Like, Caitlin Clark is a defensive liability.
Yeah.
I mean, Courtney Williams was giving her work.
Yeah.
27 points. 27 points from Courtney Williams that couldn't buy a booking for the last couple of games.
From the fourth option.
That's crazy.
Fourth option. Like, it's turnover prone. I mean, just... She doesn't really come up clutching these big games, and
yeah.
I mean it's been transparent for the last couple of games. I mean, I think WNBA fans are seeing the real in Caitlin Clark. She's a really good player for sure.
Yeah,
but we gotta kind of tone it down. We gotta give people their proper respect and give her proper blame.
So, Kelsey Mitchell, 37 points last game. She had 37 last game, 26, 28, 28, 23, 33, 30, 20, 27, 29, 29, 27. Like, come on, let's put some respect on Kelsey Mitchell, bro. Like, she's like that. She's like that for sure. Like, I think that she deserves to be in those talks other than Caitlin Clark. Don't get me wrong, very good player. Caitlin Clark is nice for sure, but I feel like she's not where everybody makes her out to be. Like, don't get me wrong, she can shoot. You know what I'm saying? She got a nice little handle. She can facilitate and everything like that. She's nice for sure. One of the best WNBA players I've ever seen. Let me say that. But I don't think, like, Kelsey Mitchell is – it's levels. Let me say that. It's levels. And Kelsey Mitchell, I got her over Caitlin Clark. So that's insane.
So I see we all agree that the other two names have been eliminated. Who do you have as MVP when it comes to Asia versus Kelsey?
Oh, Asia Wilson for sure.
And truthfully, I would say it would be Asia, then Olivia, and then I'll put Kelsey there.
Yeah,
I think Olivia needs a little more respect. I mean, what she's doing without their best player being there. I mean, the Fisher Collier finally coming back, and even still, she's kind of pushed like way to the side. Like, it's to the point where like they're not really even trying to emphasize her in the offense the same way that she's normally accustomed to being. And like, mind you, we know she's coming off a double ankle surgery. Like, we understand. Like, you're not going to come back in there and just be yourself. But to say that you've been a runner-up for WNBA, MVP, in back-to-back years. Mm-hmm. And, hey, I understand how great you are, but it's my team. It's my show. We're the number one team in the W for a reason. Yeah. And you gotta find your fit with us. It's not the other way around. We got to try to integrate ourselves to align with the way you play. Like, hey, you see how Olivia Miles is? She got us at the top of the W without you being there. Kayla McBride, I mean, prior up to the Fisher Collier coming back, I mean, she was on a 20-point streak for about
like 5 or 6.
Yeah, for a good while.
For a good little minute, for sure.
So it's like they already had something established, and adding the Fisher Collier to that mix, I mean, it just makes them even more dynamic. I think she is the second player in the WNBA MVP race, but I think number one obviously is the best player, Asia Wilson.
Yeah, by far.
I mean, on a night-to-night basis, I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, mid-range is money. She can step out beyond the yard. I mean, rim protector at its finest.
Yep.
I mean, you give it to her in any and every situation. It's almost a guaranteed bucket, or she going to the free throw line where she's extremely efficient from it. I mean, if she gets fouled, just put 2 on the board. She's barely missing. Yeah. I mean, she's a pro's pro. She's been one of the best players in the W the best player in the W for a good while now. I think the MVP is sealed. I mean, I ain't gonna say sealed because they still got a lot of season left to play.
Yeah.
Olivia Miles is number one in the W right now. Her team is the number one team in the W. So we gotta. I don't know how it works in their races, but record matters, impact matters, and I think Olivia. I mean, if you really want to make the case for her to be WNBA MVP as a rookie, she's making a really good one.
Yeah. And she's not a defensive liability either. Like, I'm not saying she's locked down, but she get you a few steals here and there. She could get a block here and there as well. Asia's probably going to get the lion's share of the credit because the Aces are, it's not like they behind the race anyways.
They 21-9.
Yeah, exactly. Like, they're second.
25 and
they're
6
literally right
Minnesota.
behind the Lynx, but at the same time, it's like what Asia Wilson has been doing, we kind of expected because she's been doing it for so long, multi-time MVP. I think she was the defensive player of the year last season anyway, so it's like this is the impact that she comes with.
Yeah.
And if they're going to, overthrow the champ, you got to do something that's special. Olivia Miles is doing that.
For sure.
The only rookie to ever win MVP, I believe, was Candace Parker. And the fact that Olivia Miles can join that conversation with a woman that has potential, claims to possibly be the GOAT WNBA player, that's pretty special.
No, it is for sure. I'll say for sure Asia Wilson has this MVP race. I'm not going to say like in a knot or whatever. It's not over with yet, but like I think she'll eventually, I think it'll be her that wins the MVP because, I just got into the WNBA, just started watching it and everything, and every time I see the Aces play, it's Asia Wilson, Asia Wilson, Asia Wilson. Like, she does everything on the court. She can shoot the three, shoot the mid-range. She got a nice post-up game. You go to the rack. She's just an all-around player, and, there's just – I don't see her not winning the MVP. For sure, a great player, man. So I gotta give it to Asia Wilson. I think she got the MVP race, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
On another topic, man, I want to get into the Las Vegas Ace. They are the second best team in the WNBA for sure. Don't get me wrong, they got the best player in the league. They arguably got Jackie Young. She in my eyes, I think she's a top 10 to 15 player in the W for sure. But truth, I don't see them being able to compete with some of these other teams as far as winning the championship or getting deep in the playoffs if they're going to continue to play this style of basketball with just feeding into Asia Wilson in the second half, which obviously isn't a bad strategy whatsoever, and that's how they won it in previous years. But it's restricting the other players on their team of playing basketball. And I'm saying that as in the second half of games is more like we're running sets to get Asia Wilson the ball, we're getting out the way, which is in every sport, that's kind of how it happens. But I feel like they're taking away the flow and the confidence in a sense of their other players because, you got people like Jackie Young. Yesterday, she just had a triple-double. 28, 10, and 10. That's your second best player. She's capable of doing that on a night-to-night basis. And then Chelsea Gray, her pedigree, we already know about her. Point guard, she can get to it. And then Smith. They have a lot of really good players on that team. Yeah. And I feel like they could be even better if they allow them to have a little more freedom in a sense, not necessarily not deferring to Asia because she is that great and she deserves those touches for sure. But I'm looking at teams like Minnesota.
They get everybody involved.
Say Olivia Miles is the top dog for sure, but then you still got Howard, you still got McBride, you still got Collie, you still got Courtney Williams that just went crazy. So it's like it's other teams with a lot of options. Washington literally just upset them the night before, a couple of days before. So it's not to say that they're not going to be they're not going to be competing for a championship, which I think they can. But I think if it comes down to it, I could see them on the losing end of things just off of the fact of the clutch moments. Are they truly going to be ready and in the flow of the game to make those plays? Yeah. Or are they going to be stuck in we just fed Asia Wilson 3/4 of the second half, and now we got to shoot a shot, and we ain't shot a shot in about, 6 to 7 minutes? We're out of game flow. And I just don't feel like that's going to translate into winning the main prize, which is the championship and the W.
No, I agree with you, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like the way that they defer to Asia, it's crazy, but like I agree with it. Like it's not.
It's
bad.
understandable.
It's understandable for sure. You know what I'm saying? But with a team like that, that's that talented with Chelsea Gray, Jackie Young, Asia Wilson, all the other players that they have, I would think that they would utilize them more. You know what I mean? Because, I mean, they all pretty much have a pretty decent jumper on them. Jackie Young got a nice little jumper on her. Chelsea Gray, at times, she has a nice little jumper on her as well. So it's like, I feel like they should get them more involved. And, yeah, like, at the end of the day, it's all about getting to the championship and everything. And to do that, you know, sure, everybody has to get involved. That's the main thing. So they got to improve on that.
I don't rock with that. I'm not gonna sit up and lie to you. Like, I see what y'all saying with their play style, and they deferring to Asia too much, and it's kind of leaving the others uninvolved. You know, it may limit the usage of how other players can become more impactful on the court, and I understand that for sure. But like, the Aces just came off of a title. Like, the Aces are a powerhouse unit, and yeah, they have other talent on the roster, but so did the Thunder.
Yeah.
So did the Denver Nuggets. You know what I'm saying? So did the Eagles or the Chiefs, or even last year with the Seahawks. Like, they got a wealth of talent all around them to where, you know, push comes to shove. Let's say Asia doesn't have the greatest day in the world. That's why you have people on your team like Jackie Young, like a veteran in Chelsea Gray, like an enforcer in Smith. Like, you have these different people on your roster that are able to pick up the load, and as long as you get something even close to an semblance of normal Asia Wilson, you're gonna be fine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So them deferring, I see where y'all coming from, but like, if you had a team, you probably want, as much as and as ethical as basketball is at its purest form of just hoops, you want to get the ball to your best player more times than not.
For sure, but I ain't gonna say some of the shots be crazy, but it just be like, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Like, it's kind of like, it's a nail biter. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's one of those shots that's just like, I ain't gonna lie, that was a bad shot. Thankfully, she got fouled, right? You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know. It's just questionable, bro. Like, whole time you got Jackie Young sitting in the corner, she open. You know she can shoot that mug. So it's like, I say utilize your players. Like, Asia Wilson, for sure, best player in the W. You feel me? But like, if I'm the coach, I ain't gonna lie, I'm scheming up some. Of course, I'm gonna scheme up a lot of plays for Asia, but I'm gonna scheme up plays for the other players as well. You feel what I'm saying? Especially like in moments like that, if it's crunch time, for sure. You know what I mean? If it don't work the first time, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, Jackie Young, we're gonna have you do this, do that. You feel what I'm saying? So
I just think more flow in offense. I just think it's obviously Becky Hammond is dialing up these plays to go to Asia Wilson for sure. But I think after a while, you get to seeing like, oh man, like once she's off a couple of shots, she's missing a couple of shots, then they're able to go on these runs, and these games are more competitive than what they're supposed to be. And that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that Asia Wilson, like, they won a championship, like, literally playing like this last year. I'm saying, like, I understand. But this isn't the same WNBA that it was last year. Like, it's a whole, like, these teams that got way better. I mean, shoot, I'm not going to sit there. The Mercury, they are down a little further. But I like Kelsey Plum on that Mercury team. That's a little interesting team, too. I'm not going to sit there and hold you. But
Yeah.
I'm not the biggest fan of. I mean, in the NBA, we know the superstars are going to make the big plays at the end of the game for sure. But you need your Robins and you need your sidekicks to come along to the party. I feel like with Asia Wilson being so heavily used in that sense where they're not even looking at the rim to shoot, and that's kind of what I'm referring to. Of like, you're taking away their games to defer to you. And when it's going good, it's going good. But when it's going bad, you're going to be looking around like, hey, I need help. I need assistance. Can somebody please help me? And it's like, how can you ask for help if they haven't been utilized in pretty much the whole second half, the whole fourth quarter, the whole crunch time?
From what I've seen, like, they literally go in the huddle and the coach is like, Asia, go get a bucket.
yeah,
Like, that's literally what they say in the huddle.
that's pretty much what it is for
He
sure.
kind of got that luxury though. Like, if I'm Mark Dagenham, then the first thing I'm looking for is everybody got the way to give Shay the ball.
For sure. And he one of the best clutch players in the league, but You don't have moments. You don't have moments where Shea off. You got guys like Alex Caruso that'll come out there and on a really good night, he give you about a good little 25. We used to have Aaron Wiggins and Isaiah Joe. On a real good night, Joe might drop like 30, like randomly. Same thing with Wiggins. Wiggins might give you about like 20, 25. You know what I mean? J-Dub, he'll come to the party. Chet, if he really hot, he'll give you about a good like 20. You know what I'm saying? So it just all depends, I guess, on like personnel and everything like that. But got to get other guys involved. Go ahead though, my bad.
No, you straight. If y'all had a team to like, based off of the past few weeks that y'all been seeing that is like, okay, this is my favorite to win it all, who would y'all choose?
In a W?
The WNBA? I would go. I'm not gonna sit there. It's hard because I don't want to say the easy answer because I like the link. Like the links are just that dominant, but I feel like that's the most easiest answer.
I think the Aces will get it. I think so. They're a really good team, man. They really are. I like it.
So you got an ace in the hole, and so you rock with your Cuban links.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm sure you seen Olivia Miles. She was up in there training with. Not training with, but they were all training together. LaMelo and her. So it just kind of show you.
That's
like,
pretty dope. That's wild.
Yeah, she got that level, that different level of dedication that we ain't really. I mean, we seen the rookies for sure in the W. Like we done have some special players come through in the WNBA, but I mean, her as a guard, being a rim first guard. I'm not gonna say that. If she gets a jump shot, like a consistent jump shot, like she done hit a couple threes on Sunday. I'm like, okay, like
she had that
I know you got it here or there.
If she can get to 40%,
forget 40, shoot 37. What is she at now?
I don't know, but it's enough to where the defense can respect her.
Nah, facts.
But me, I ain't gonna lie, I'm like if I'm an energized person and I need something to give me a boost, then I'm looking towards a Red Bull. Because what does Red Bull give you?
The wings? Are you dead?
Absolutely not.
Are you dead?
I am not a fan of the wings.
That's like a sleeper. I ain't gonna lie.
So Olivia Miles right now.
When they get
sugar
free.
That sugar free went nasty. Oh my God.
What's she shooting for three?
38% right now.
Come on. Well, maybe it's the volume. Maybe she just don't chunk them up like that.
38%, but she really just.
How many attempts?
Attempts. Let me see. Where is that at?
But she don't get them up?
Nah, I'm not even looking at that.
No.
Attempts. Where's the attempts at though? I'm looking. Hold on. Let me get it right. I'm gonna let you find that bit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You can go ahead and find it, but I couldn't find it.
So she shoot 4 attempts a game.
4 attempts. Oh.
She shoot 4 attempts a game, basically. So.
Oh, my bad.
I mean, hey, Las Vegas Aces, man. I respect your game. I'm not the biggest fan of your game for sure. I just don't think y'all. I don't think they will be able to win playing that style again this year. Just my personal opinion. But if they do, I'll eat my words for sure. Like, game is game. If they can do it twice, hey, I'll stand down. But I mean, as far as I know, the Lynx looking unstoppable. I don't see anybody beating them.
Respect. Yeah.
All right, man. We got NFL training camp. We seeing obviously. My boy Herbert and them, they not in pads like the other 31 teams, but
they did supposedly today. I don't know. That's what they were saying. I ain't seen no videos though. But
so who do y'all got as y'all sleeper team? The sleeper team that nobody's looking at, nobody's paying attention to. Who do y'all got as y'all sleeper team to make it out of
the New York Giants?
To make it to the playoffs?
Everybody rock with the Giants.
They didn't make no playoffs. But
Versa
gonna make a boom for sure.
If I were to look at the league right now and think of teams that I think could possibly make a run, even if the smallest one possible,
Vikings.
A 9-18.
Man,
That's gonna make a turnaround, right?
I mean, the fact that they won 9 games with 9 at quarterback, that should tell you enough. Their defense is serviceable, and
They don't even call it.
I was about
They don't
to
even call
say
that boy
something
McCarthy.
crazy.
you thought I was gonna say nice as hell? Nah.
'Cause I was thinking about Carson Wentz, and I was like, nope.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
No.
Nope. I was finna say him. I'm like, oh no. That was gonna be awful.
Yeah.
I say for me, I think a sleeper team it will be. I say the Panthers. I think the Panthers gonna be a nice little squad. They're gonna be smooth, bro. Got pretty good wide receiver weapons. Defense gonna be pretty smooth. Bryce, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure he done got even better. You know what I mean? So I think they're gonna be nice.
Is it disrespectful for me to say that I gotta wait and see until they get a winning record?
Yeah. I mean, no.
No.
I think it's fair. I mean,
It is
that
fair.
division is pretty bad. And my answer is somebody else in that division. I got the New Orleans Saints.
Okay.
I figured.
I like that.
I was the shut guy, so I mean, I'm
just
the
gotta
shut
stay
guy
healthy.
on the podcast. Y'all killed me and said I was crazy, but now look at it. Now he got some respect. You see, Chuck, hey, us Tylers, we making room.
Hey.
We hey.
I agree with you on
I
Chuck,
stand
though.
up for the Tylers, but nah, nah. But I mean, Tyler Shuck coming in year 2. Obviously, I think he's gonna do way better than what he did in year 1. You got Chris Olave coming off a fresh deal, so you know he's highly motivated. You got Travis Etienne coming off of a fat payday. You still got Juwan Johnson. You got Jordan Tyson that you drafted. Defense,
You got Alvin Kamara back there in the backfield with him too. Splitting
which
carries.
is who?
Kamara?
He ain't splitting carries.
He starting or what?
Commit? No. You think they paid Etienne all that bread and he ain't gonna
I
start?
thought they was gonna split carries with each other.
Absolutely
They both
not.
nice. They both nice. So hey.
Absolutely not.
Tyler gonna have some rest where he gonna be off the field for that boy Taysom.
No, I think Taysom. I thought he left. I seen a report that he left or something. Or like he's talking about retirement or it was something.
Oh,
like
yeah,
that.
me too. I heard about retirement with him. I thought he had already retired.
Nah, he was there last year, and he was still doing Taysom Hill things.
Yeah, for sure. Taysom Hill. He can find employment anywhere in the league if he wants to. Just a jack of all trades. Mm-hmm. But I mean, I think New Orleans, that division's already weak. I mean, you got Tampa Bay with an unhappy quarterback, and the best player in your defense is literally asking for a trade. You got the Panthers. I mean, they finished with an 8-9 record going into the playoffs last year. They did put out a good performance, but I mean, the receiver room. I mean, I guess if you're really leaning on McMillan and Coker, that's cool. But Leggett,
You gave up on him?
it's just about time. I mean, he can prove something. I seen he just got hurt recently, so prayers up to him. But I didn't really see it when he was coming out. So I mean, hopefully he can have a resurgence. And that defense pretty good for sure. 2 cornerbacks locked down. They got a couple good edge rushers, and obviously Brown in the middle.
He forgot about your boy out of Colorado up there too.
Jimmy Horn, and
Yeah.
he's smooth.
Yup.
Smooth in the slot, but
I was gonna say what you think about Atlanta, but
the quarterback situation, that was scary. You just off of that alone.
not
Yeah.
even just those 2 names. Like both of those names is hurt.
Yeah, no, now they got what's bro name? Cooper Rush.
Cool.
Like, come on, bro. Like
Little quarterback. He chill.
Atlanta finally paid Bijan Robinson, which leads me to my next question, man. Breaking news. Bijan Robinson has received a 3-year, $75 million deal with $51 million guaranteed. So, first question is, what is your initial reaction to Bijan finally getting his payday? And my second question, what does this mean for Jahmyr Gibbs and his contract negotiation as he continues to sit?
Oh my God.
Congratulations, Jahmyr Gibbs. You are now the highest paid running back in the NFL by $1.
Oh man, they're gonna do the same thing they did with Jettas and Chase that 1 year. For sure, congratulations to Bijan. I meant to say, best running back in the league. We already know about that. Well deserved. I mean, he put on the show last year and the years before, but with Jahmyr Gibbs, yeah, I agree. They're gonna probably pay him like They probably gonna put him about like $1 over and everything like that. But my thing is, why did they wait so late? Like, he should have been got paid at my eyes. But that's just me though.
They're not playing smart ball. I think that they should have realistically got Jahmyr Gibbs taken care of at the beginning of all season. You don't even bring this in the training camp. I mean, Bijan Robinson is clearly the best running back in the league, and he was going to get paid as such. So now, y'all are sitting there saying that it's not really doing anything with negotiations as far as with Jahmyr Gibbs. To my knowledge, and somebody please look it up, how many All-Pros does Jahmyr Gibbs have? Does he have any?
Let's see.
I would like to say yes, but
Because I'm not sure about that question. I feel like Jahmyr Gibbs 0 All-Pro. But Jahmyr Gibbs stats.
He got selected in the Pro Bowl.
yeah, but
So pretty much
Shedeur did.
23, 24, 25.
So pretty much same thing Bijan got basically. But he probably got one more because I think Bijan's a 2-time Pro Bowler and he's a 3-time.
His first year, he was splitting carries with Montgomery, so votes were split. And the second year is kind of shocking. But actually, no, it's not because he in the same boat as dealing with Bijan or C-Mac or all them boys.
But then I'm looking at it from the aspect of he's never truly been just a bell cow. And I would say Bijan, he has in a sense. I mean, I know he had Algier there. I wouldn't say they split carries, but he didn't really have to be the true bell cow back until last year for real.
Yeah.
And obviously he's shown he's well worthy of it, and he can take that load. But Jahmyr Gibbs, you three downs for an entirety of a game, and Pacheco. I mean, if you're Detroit, you really want to play him in spots. You don't. It's not the same trust factor that you have with David Montgomery. So I'm looking at it from the standpoint of he's already a small, speedy, twitchy guy for sure. But you're going to ask of him to do a lot. Pass protection. He got to run between the tackles on a down-to-down basis. I mean, it's a lot. And he's deserving of the money. Don't get me wrong. Like, Jahmyr Gibbs is a top 5 back. But I think if I was Detroit, I would have set the market for Bijan to get paid instead of Bijan setting the market for him to get paid, because I think Bijan gives you a little bit more in the running game. Obviously, pass pro. I mean, he's probably one of the best pass blockers at the running back position in the league. And then, I mean, receiving game, they're about neck and neck for sure, but I'll give it to Bijan. Like, you put on a Bijan game, he's going to catch yourself a screen, he's going to catch yourself a flat, and he has to. I mean, they both.
He's going to turn it up for about 10 yards.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's comparing two really good backs, but I just feel like Bijan is just a little bit more complete, and he can take on that load of being the bell cow back. Now, Jahmyr Gibbs, I'm not sure about that. I'm more scared than ever now about his health.
He's more on the smaller side, bro. Like, Bijan about, like 220, 225.
Yes, and I'm scared. I'm scared about
Jahmyr,
that.
like
I don't want
205.
Jahmyr to go out there and, I mean, nobody doesn't want injuries for sure, but I mean, Jahmyr, I don't know if he's ready for that. And like David Montgomery, he's been there for
a while,
pretty much his whole career.
There in Chicago, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm looking at it. I'm like, hey, like, it was obviously slowly but surely passed on to Jahmyr Gibbs of being the main cow, but now you're the main cow, and Isaiah Pacheco is your backup. So now it's like, you have all these expectations of going out there on 3 downs, take care of your business still at the high level that you were. And you're not going to be able to get the same level of break to Pacheco. I mean, come on. Charles and Big Jess that was free unders for them, free eats.
Still is.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
We had that boy in a box last year.
He liked them Tasmanian devils.
But that's crazy, though. Detroit should have been way smarter in that situation, though. They should have set the market for Jahmyr instead of the Falcons setting it for Bijan. That's crazy. Like,
but hey, now they're gonna have to pay even more people, because now you got Jared Goff, Penei Sewell, you got Jamison Williams, you got Amon-Ra St. Brown, And on top of that, now you add Jahmyr Gibbs. And then, by the way, don't forget, you done paid Aiden Hutchinson.
And
And Brian Branch.
and them pieces are
and
just as
Kirby
important.
Joseph.
He probably still paying Tyrion Arnold.
And then you're going to have to pay Sam Laporta. And if you
I forgot
let him
about
go,
that
let him go if you
situation.
want to. Shoot. He'll be picked up on a nice team with a nice contract. So it's a lot of guys to pay. And if you're in that level and you're in that situation, you get ahead of it early. You get ahead of it early. You set the market. And outside of that, shoot, hey, let the chips fall where they may, because you don't got nothing to worry about. Now, that's somebody else's problem that they got to pay their top guy above what you paid them because they just you just set the market for the rest of the league. Now you letting other guys like Bijan, which is the best back in the league, set the market for your guy. And on top of that, you're already paying a plethora of guys pretty much top market at their position. So, I mean, best of luck to Detroit and their finance. Hey, their owner. I mean, they're going to be coming off a lot of money. And I don't know how long they're going to be able to keep this unit together. Their time is running out fast.
I wasn't lying a couple of years ago when I said I think they Super Bowl window done passed.
Shoot, Dan Campbell said it himself. So, I mean,
Yeah.
shoot.
It's crazy.
What's the biggest lie fans tell themselves every preseason?
This is our year.
That sound like Cowboy fans. That's every year for them.
Certain players belong in certain conversations.
Who's that this year? You saying that shouldn't belong in the conversation?
Yeah, they shouldn't be.
What conversation?
I guess it depends on position. Like, I guess, for example, if we were to go quarterback, years ago as Texans fans, we looked at C.J. Stroud as top 5, top 10 minimum, and we saw how that went. And unfortunately, I'm still going to be on the Trevor Lawrence hater bandwagon.
Said he proved you something.
I mean, people look at his top 5 finish as if they did prove something, but, you know.
That's low-key a sleeper team as well.
Yeah, honestly.
That's low-key a sleeper team, too. They gonna be straight.
Or the Jags?
They should be straight. They should be all right. Y'all whole division should be decent.
I would hope so.
I kind of want to see a Jaden Daniels resurgence.
I want to see what Cam Ward gonna do.
I gotta
What the
see
Titans
him
gonna
be
do.
healthy, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, because he's scaring me with that stuff.
He got hurt, 3 times in one season?
I don't
Exactly.
want to see no early retirement.
I'm not sure. You already know they got bad luck when it comes to quarterback. Robert Griffin III,
Alex Smith.
Dwayne Haskins, RP.
Joe Theismann, Alex Smith at the same
The fact
injury.
that Alex Smith came back and played like
Now that's crazy.
and still balled out.
Alex Smith was cold.
He was, especially with Kansas City.
If it were Mahomes replacing him, bro, he probably would have had a longer career for sure.
He was solid, like with Mahomes too.
That's what I'm saying. They was a playoff team. Mm-hmm. Like Smith was the truth. He's a really good analyst on ESPN.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna sit there and hold you, but I ain't gonna lie. A player that I really he deserved to be in them conversations, but I'm not extremely sold yet. It was George Pickens. In them top tier wide receiver conversations,
You think it's premature?
pretty much.
You got to see him do it again.
And it's like rightfully so. Like shoot, we hold everybody else to that standard, but just because he's a Dallas Cowboy, you know, they get held to different standards around there. Dak has one good season, and all of a sudden he was in top 5 talks. And Lord knows, I mean, Madden and Lord, shoot, oh gosh, like
I got one. And he just got paid too, so there's no disrespect. But people be like, is Zay Flowers really that hated in the league?
yeah,
Yeah, he is,
Like,
bro.
good God. Oh,
He's not a number one.
he's like probably the best receiver the Ravens have had in this Lamar Jackson era. And a lot of people say that's sad.
Yeah, it is. I mean, drop problems. I mean, you put him on the outside, he's getting clamped, getting smothered. I mean, he's a true slot receiver, in which he's really good at being a slot receiver.
Yeah.
But he's not a game changer. And I feel like that game changers get paid that level of money, not just good receivers. So I think if he would have got at least about a 30 million, people would have, it would still be like, he should still be like 28, 27, but we're good at 30. But 35, you're making the same as Justin Jefferson. Like, come on, bro. Like, but like I said, them all pros come with tax.
Yeah.
You get an all pro. That's why a part of me, and I'm a Texan fan, like diehard. I hate the fact that Nico Collins haven't made an all pro team. But the only reason why I can sleep at night is because I know that in them contract negotiations, he can't ask for top tier money.
Yeah.
He could when he's like, hey, like compare me to these other guys for sure, but you don't got that all pro. Like Derek Stingley and Will Anderson, they got that all pro. So unfortunately,
Daniil got 1 year 40.
Exactly. So you gotta give it up to
accept
him.
it.
But I mean, for Nico, and then like Nico, he's a great guy too. So like, don't get me wrong, like amazing human being, because obviously he's not all about the money. But at the same time, he wants to be paid what he's worth for sure.
Yeah.
So like, he doesn't make it a big deal, or like he ain't holding out, or like he ain't one of them dramatic wide receiver ones in the league. Like, he's like, at the end of the day, like, shoot, like this organization been good to me. I'm gonna keep doing my job and stay out the way. And shoot, at that, and then we ended up blessing him. We upped the salary and gave him extra years. Like,
yeah,
it's just the way he goes about his business. Where it's like, dang, like, bro, like a model citizen for the organization. Like, dang, like you could take care of your business and you could still get rewarded on the back end. You don't gotta be worried about, oh my God, they gonna snake me. Like,
yeah. That's good. That's you don't see that in the league every day.
And I feel like that's what's also making the Texans like a real like popular like destination to go for, is like how we treat our players in a sense. Like, I feel like Nick Caserio does a really good job of giving the right deals. I think he started that 3-year stuff. Like, who was it? It was
a bunch
Laramie
of guys.
Tunsil.
Yeah.
It was Laramie Tunsil who started it.
And Sting got 3 years, 90.
Will got 3 years, 150. I wouldn't be surprised if CJ got 3 years.
I think Daniil got 2 years and an extension.
Oh yeah, and rightfully so. I think Daniil, if he's smart, he should take a little less money his next time around and just try to retire. I mean, you're from Houston. Like, he's literally from Houston.
Oh, that's hard.
This is a great situation for him.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I forgot what school did he go to. Did he go to it wasn't Mortar Ranch. It was
He is from Houston area for sure.
Oh, so he from around that Katy area.
Not far from it.
Where did he go?
Was it like May Creek or something?
What's that school?
It wasn't Katy.
It was Mortar Ranch.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he went to Mortar Ranch.
Dang.
And so he literally,
That's what's up.
And where he go for college?
LSU.
Yeah, so I was him. I'll take a little pay cut next time to play next to Will in his prime, still get your money. Like, it's a perfect situation, especially you win a championship in the city.
Yeah.
For sure.
That'd be nice.
But I ain't gonna sit there and lie. I want to talk about some training camp news. I mean, Mari, who has been your biggest training camp shocker so far in Los Angeles Chargers camp?
Biggest shocker? From what I be seeing Trey Harris, and I say that he's my biggest shocker. Like, I'm not surprised what Ladd can do. I'm not surprised with Akeem Mesadoric. I already knew he was gonna be nice. I'm not surprised with Herbert or QJ as well. I'm not really surprised, but I say with Trey Harris, also Brennan Thompson. But I'm gonna start with Trey Harris. So Trey Harris, I mean, he came in. He had the season-ending injury over there in Ole Miss and everything like that. And when we had him last year for Greg Roman, he wasn't utilized properly, but he handled that role well, which was a blocking wide receiver. But he also had like a couple big plays like here and there. So it's just good to see that like Mike McDaniel is like scheming up these plays for him. He done put on some size. He looked like he done got faster. Route running done got even better. So like I'm expecting like a huge leap from him. Maybe like I ain't gonna say wide receiver 2. Probably like a good little wide receiver 3 for sure. But or maybe wide receiver 2. Maybe. I say Ladd 1, him 2, and then QJ 3, maybe. Sound crazy, but Brennan Thompson as well. They talked about him a lot being like extremely fast, and he's a good route runner. I seen him come down with like a nice contested catch the other day on one of the corners, one of our better corners. So, yeah, I say them two for sure.
I mean, for me, in my camp, I'd probably go Louis Bond. I mean, I like.
He was nice at Boston College.
Yeah.
He was
That's
smooth.
explosive slide. I mean, he's been killing in camp, and I ain't gonna sit there and hold you. I think he's dang near a big lock on that team, and then that receiver room give you a different dynamic of that speed. I mean, route running ability. I mean, he's for sure making it hard to cut him. I mean, and I'm looking at that room right now. I'm like,
It's a lot of
dang.
miles.
He gonna take Tank's spot. Hurt your feelings, but
Nah.
he gonna take his spot.
The city love him too much. They ain't finna get him off of one missing.
But
2
Tank
years.
gonna go to kick returner.
CJ Stroud love him too much. If the quarterback vouch for you, you're gonna play.
Yeah,
true.
So at the very least, you gonna have a spot.
But I'm looking at it. I'm like, somebody's gonna have to go. Like,
Who that?
we got Nico, Jaden
Okay.
Higgins, Tank,
Noel,
Noel, X,
Hutchinson.
No, X is Hutch.
Yeah, X is Hutch.
Yeah, and Bond. And I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all drafted him though.
Get Wayne out of my camp. I'm so sorry, bro. Like I ever since he did that, I ain't gonna blame him for that Tank injury.
Oh.
But oh my god,
That's gonna be the one that go then.
Oh my gosh.
If he's making it that hard to cut him, bro, come on. If he cooking at y'all camp, that's full of excellent defenders. Are we serious?
I think he
is Lane even doing what he's doing?
Who?
Is the dude that hurt Tank doing what he's doing?
Gerard Wayne.
Wayne, that's what he said. Is he doing what he's doing? Is he doing pretty good at camp?
I mean, he's okay. Like,
Yeah,
he's doing
right.
okay.
But he's not doing what
He's
Lil
always
Fon's
around.
doing.
Like, he's still around. That's the
It's a-
problem.
it's
Then he's gonna possibly be the one that goes like.
He been around this long.
I think they probably practice squad because they must really see something in him because I mean, God, dog,
He's been around for some years.
he's still here.
Oh, he been. Oh,
So
oof.
on that subject, who are some players in the league that you think, like, that you're shocked that they're in the league?
Oh.
It's really hard to get in the league, so I can't really say too many people that
For Lele.
Oh, for Lele.
for Lele. I mean,
Some people that I'm.
there was one of them dudes that just retired. He was a tackle on that Bengals team that just he signed with the Ravens and retired. I forgot his name. He was awful.
I forgot his name too.
He was dark. He was African.
Yeah.
He was.
Oh, the one that's like. Oh, he played tackle. Never mind. They
Yeah.
signed somebody that like had like potential or something like that.
Yeah, he retired. I just can't remember his name on the top of my head, but he was, man, boy, I'll tell you, he was god awful. I don't even know how he still had employment.
My bad. Ooh.
I'm looking for him now.
I was shocked that. I mean, he ain't in the league no more, but I mean, shoot, his flame did not burn bright whatsoever. Bro couldn't even get a snap.
Who?
Pavia. Oh my God.
Pavia.
Oh,
He probably be on somebody's practice squad.
Yeah.
That's sad.
like
He was smooth in college.
Yeah,
But
but
he-
like when you
yeah.
undersized, no matter what position you play, you don't have the leash that you think you do, especially if you ain't first round.
Yeah.
So if you got any type of character issues, any type of flaws, any type of problems, and you on a team that don't need a quarterback whatsoever, just someone who could probably run the same system, they gonna get them scissors and cut you.
I don't know, I'm really shocked. And, on a more serious note, and like prayers up to him, but Calais Campbell.
Yeah, I was gonna
Like-
say that too, bro.
What's
fact-
going on with bro?
His brother killed his mom.
Yep.
Wow.
So like I don't even know how he doing it. I mean, truthfully, like he's a strong dude.
They say that at football, hopefully that's his escape, because they've had a video of him running out to the field and he don't look right, bro.
But
I
I
can't
can't
blame him.
So
I can't blame him.
that is crazy.
He's on when he was dapping up the fans.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm
he
like,
don't-
what happened to
he
him?
don't
I'm
look
like,
right at all, bro.
Yeah.
and like golly, that's insane.
Prayers to the fam.
That's oh my goodness.
Jesus.
I don't know why. He done played enough football to retire. Like
Yeah, and he probably a Hall of Famer too.
how many championships he got?
I don't think he got any, if I'm not mistaken.
But he was really good in his prime. Most definitely. He was one of them ones.
You don't last in the league for over a decade at defensive tackle unless you really like that.
That is insane. Oh my God.
Oh, you never heard the story?
I'm gonna have to do some research on it afterwards.
You ain't gotta do too
God,
much.
dog.
It's everywhere.
It's-
I ain't seen it. That's the crazy. I haven't seen it. That just happened.
maybe a few months ago. Yeah.
I ain't even saying it. That's crazy.
Yeah, he a tough soldier for sure. I ain't gonna sit there and hold you.
Yep.
Yeah, respect to him for going out there and fighting through something like that. But yeah, football probably is his only escape, bro. For real.
It's a lot of players like that, bro.
And
I still remember what's that dude that played for the Niners. He ended up having, I think his wife had like a miscarriage or something.
Oh, he was a safety.
No,
DB.
he was a receiver. He was a receiver. He scored a touchdown. He couldn't even celebrate.
Oh yeah. I thought he was talking about the safety. I forgot what his name was. I think his last name was like Ward.
Oh, Travarius Ward?
Yeah, I thought it was Ward. Something like that happened.
I think
with
something
him.
happened to him too, yeah.
Yeah, it'd be crazy. Yeah.
prayers up to all them, though. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
you don't know what anybody fighting, bro, so you can't judge nobody.
Prayers to them for sure.
And that's a wrap for episode 108 of Check the Stats Podcast, man. If you made it to the end, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, man. Follow us on all our social media platforms, man. We need your support, man. We are currently at 426 subs. We're trying to get to 500, man. Share it with a friend, man. Hey, do what you got to do. We trying to get to 500. Every sub, every view, every interaction is greatly appreciated. We look at it. We discuss it in the group. It means a lot to us. So we appreciate everybody who supported us this far. Versi, Sandman, Big Jess in the bag. Appreciate y'all services, man. We will see y'all back next Tuesday. Preseason is finally officially coming, so we got football content coming back, man. Be on alert for CDS Lives. Monday, Thursday, Sunday night. Shoot, we reacting to it all, man. There's gonna be a lot of NFL news, and CDS gonna want to. We're trying to be the first to break it. So if you might want to make it to these lives, keep the notifications on. Without further ado, Big Verse, wrap us up.
You want to
Yes, red zone.
you want to know why we doing CDS lives?
What?
You got any guesses?
Trying to catch a vibe?
Yeah.
Yeah, he don't got it.
Hey, you.
Top.
I'm gonna let you handle it.
It's simple. Because it's live.
I was about to say, oh God, I was about to say, because we too live.
At the end of the day, that's facts. And if you ever need them facts, check them stats.
If you made it this far in the video, comment 500. You
Cover
get
your
$10
ears.
Amazon gift card. You got 5 days.
I'm about to say they doing a fire set. Hey, let's say
Shit.
what at K Cunningham?
Man, they ain't get rid of it. I ain't gonna lie, they get rid of him. That'd be crazy.
That's worse than the Lucas situation in Dallas, damn near. That's about equivalent, let me say that.
No, it's not.
Nah, not
You're close, bro.
Not even close.
Luka is 1-on-1.
What makes
That
it,
is true,
What
but-
makes it like close in your eye?
Sure, they both are great players. Of course, Luka is better, but I mean, it's just
Way
like
better.
Yeah, he's way better. Of course, yeah, like I know that, but I'm just saying like that would be dumb of Detroit to get rid of their like main guy. Like that's their main piece.
Yeah, that's their
And
one.
that's kind of like same thing with fucking Dallas. Like Luka was a main piece. I got a splinter in my finger, bro.
Hey, baby, take care of that splinter, bro.
So I'm gonna cut. I'm gonna just get that mug later. But yeah.
Don't be like.
Oh, you was recording that?
Don't be like Detroit.
Damn.
Don't wait.
I didn't know you ever. This nigga be sneaking the button.
I mean, you can just blanket.
Damn.
Just blank it out.
Say it,
I don't know how to do that.
yeah. So I'm taking that wood out.
That's funny.
Stuff is crazy. That could be the intro. Mr. B.
Shit, royalty free too.
Facts. Might as well give him his little shout out.